Republicans, homosexuals. These days they're entirely synonymous. And they're tying their trunks together, like U.S. Representative Republican Mark Foley, who sent unusual instant messages to teenage boys in the Congressional Page program. He was also one of the foremost opponents of child pornography in the Senate. His quote was, "Get a ruler and measure it for me." He sent that messages to young boys. Then there's self-loathing, creepy Republican gay Ted Haggard, who's had a lifelong problem with homosexuality and pretends that he's changed. A particularly mentally ill Republican who's gay. Then there's U.S. Senator Larry Craig, a Republican. His crime that he was arrested for was soliciting sex from an undercover police officer in an airport bathroom stall. His famous quote, "I am not gay. I don't do these kinds of things." Craig twice voted against adding the word sexual orientation to the federal hate crimes law. Craig also vetoed to give states the right to refuse to recognize gay marriage, a right they already had, but the senator wanted to really prove he didn't like gay people. Larry Craig is gay. He's a gay Republican, like most Republicans. Then there's Mayor Rudy Giuliani, a rather outspoken cross-dresser and a gay Republican. Rudy ran for president. A gay president. That would be something. Then there's Florida Representative Bob Allen, a Republican. He was caught offering a policeman $20 to blow him in a public park restroom. After being arrested, Allen tried to explain that he only offered to do the cop because the cop was a burly black man and he didn't want to become a statistic. Allen was one of 21 Florida legislators to sign Governor Jeb Bush's Friend of the Court brief, supporting the court's ban on gays adopting children, and he co-sponsored an unsuccessful bill that would have enhanced penalties for offenses involving unnatural and lascivious acts, exactly like the one that he had committed. His famous quote, "I certainly wasn't there to have sex with anybody, and certainly wasn't there to exchange money for it." Although he was caught in the act, of course, by a police officer. And then there's Republican Glenn Murphy Jr., national chairman of the Young Republicans. Young gay Republicans, apparently. Murphy got a fellow young Republican drunk and then spent the night at his house. The other man woke up in the middle of the night to find Murphy giving him mouth-to-penis resuscitation. After the incident, a 1998 sexual battery report came to light, in which Murphy was alleged to have done the exact same thing. Murphy was a well-paid political consultant for Republican candidates and often advised them to use gay marriage as a wedge issue to paint their opponents as out of touch with traditional values. Traditional values like his, apparently. His famous quote, "I was in the Sound of Music in high school. Don't ask." Then there's the newest Hall of Famer, gay, right-wing, anti-gay politician Roy Ashburn. Roy is a long-time serving Republican and a homosexual. He also uses his free time to bash homosexuals and deny them of human rights and civil rights here in America, the land of freedom and liberty.